Hey guys, Allie Bloyd here, and I am so excited that you've enrolled in the Remodel Your Marketing Business Bootcamp. So what's next? The first thing you need to do is register for your account through the link that I've provided. You're going to choose your own username and password, and that's going to allow you to log into the course. I'll also give you a login link. I would do that right away, so if you have any issues at all, you can let me know so we can fix those so you can go ahead and get access to this program. When you log in, you're going to see a dashboard with your name, your login info, and the course you're enrolled in. When you click on that course, you're going to see all of the modules. As you complete those modules, you'll see a green check mark on the right side of the lesson so you know that it's finished and you can keep track of your progress. The next thing that you should do is go ahead and join my private Facebook group that is for students of this course only. I'm also going to provide a link for that, so go ahead and join. This is a great place to get peer support and to get support from me. This is where I'm going to be doing my office hours every Friday at 6 p.m. So this is where you can submit your funnel links, your ad campaign links, your landing pages, whatever it is, your email sequences, whatever you want me to evaluate, you can submit those. I'm going to answer them. I'll do some Facebook Lives, Q&A sections so that you can get any of your problems or questions answered. Not only that, but as you learn and grow in this program, it's going to be a great way for you to give back to others that are either just starting out or that may be struggling or have a question. The people who are in this group are either in the same or a very similar industry, so you may find people that you can work with personally or that you can bounce ideas off of. There are so many different issues and problems and processes that we all have in our businesses, but we're going to have a lot of similarities, and I want this to be a place that you can share those and help each other grow. It's also a great place to share your successes, share your wins. If you have implemented something and you're seeing a great change in your business, this is the place where you want to share that. You want to encourage others to keep them pushing in this program because it definitely can be intimidating sometimes when you see that there's so much for you to learn, when you see that others have taken those steps and they are getting results. That's definitely a motivating factor for you. And we all have different strengths and weaknesses. So you may go through a module, completely breeze through it, and feel like you have it down 100%. Whereas someone else may be really struggling with that. And if they ask a question, you can be the person that helps them. And I feel like that's a great way for us to grow in what we're doing because we're taking that knowledge that we have, maybe it's in our head, but we're able to apply it to someone else's problems, and that only just solidifies the knowledge that we're learning. The next thing that I want you to do is to take out your planner, take out your calendar, and I want you to set aside days and times for you to go through this program. Whenever anyone joins a course or a training program, we all get so excited. We're motivated, we're ready to learn, we're ready to work. But life happens. We get so busy. As business owners, there's always something else that we could be doing. But you need to take this time to invest in yourself and invest in your business. So go ahead, mark it on your calendar, mark it on your planner, and honor that as a non-negotiable commitment. You will be glad you did, I promise you. So not only going through the videos, you also are going to want to set aside some time to go through the worksheets and the assignments. You could do that in the same chunk of time. You watch a video, you do the assignment. That is what I would recommend because each video is going to build on the last. Each piece of content that you learn is going to help you for the next section that you go through. So doing those worksheets as you go along rather than completing the program and then trying to go back and do them will be really beneficial for you. I also want you to whitelist my email address to make sure that I don't end up in your promotions tab or something like that. I'm going to be notifying you of any changes within the program, any video updates, any additions to the content or creative library, any Facebook Lives or webinars that we're going to be doing. So lots of great information. Any announcements we may have will be coming from alliebloydmedia@gmail.com. So make sure that that email is whitelisted. If you have any support issues, that's also the email that you're going to want to respond to. I am so committed to my students. I want nothing more than to see you succeed. So please do not hesitate to reach out with any problems, any questions, any concerns. I will help you as quickly and as best as I can. The last thing that I want you to do is to get a notebook. I would really recommend a physical notebook. I'm a big pen and paper kind of person. And when you take a pen and you put that pressure to the paper, it does something within our brains. It really solidifies what we want to do, the actions we want to take, and what we're learning. So as you go through this course, I want you to take that notebook and have this be your marketing notebook. Every module you go through, any ideas that pop into your head as you're listening to this content, write it down. Any steps that you need to take, write it down. Any questions that you have that you want to ask during office hours or a Q&A session, write it down. Otherwise, I promise you, you will forget. It's also going to be a great way to track your progress. You're going to be able to see where you started and in the end where you arrived to. I know I have several of these notebooks through the different programs that I've gone through, and they've been so helpful. I constantly am referring back to them. The next thing is you can't implement everything all at once. This does take time. So if you don't have notes and ideas and things that you want to get to, I promise you by the time you've implemented one thing, you are just not going to remember that great idea that you had. Maybe it wasn't the right time to put that to work, but later on it will be. So you need to have that just as a great way to collect all your ideas, collect all your questions, and track the progress, because when you can look back on something and see how much you've grown, it's really just one of the most satisfying things that there is. So again, thank you so much for joining this program. I'm here for you every single step of the way, whether it is through email support, office hours, the group coaching calls. I will do anything and everything that I can do to help you succeed. I'm always going to be updating this course with the most current and relevant information, and I'm always going to be testing because I'm not just a teacher. I am a practitioner. This is what I do. I do this every single day. I'm generating leads. I'm putting out great content. I'm testing new strategies, and I'm going to be able to take that and pass that along to you. So I'm so excited that you have found this program, and I'm so thrilled at the results that I know you're going to see if you put this to work. So congratulations on taking this huge step, and I wish you the best of luck.